Hey guys, I'm back. I just went and got a different stand for my phone. It was the one I took in the RV that I didn't use a bunch of while I was gone. But it's okay. So anyhow, I got a better stand. I got to bag up these onions. Then I got some strawberries. I just got one box of beautiful looking strawberries. I'm going to cut those up. And then I got to get the beef jerky out of the fridge, out of the marinade. And get it drying a little bit. Because you can't put it, you got to get it dried off. Get the marinade dried off. So that'll take me a few minutes. Not long. But yeah. So I figured out, since I cook so much, and I go through veggies a lot, but every now and then I'm throwing some away. Like if I don't clean them potatoes up today and get them in the freezer. So I decided I'd do it with all my veggies. And that way I wouldn't lose any. So that's what we're about today. Domestication, I guess. I don't know. Pissed off is what it is. Put all these in a bag and then I'll zip them up because touching them, trying to zip them with gooey. What? You want to go out? Hold on, guys. Come on. Okay. So, and hopefully once I get caught up on all this crap I'm doing, we'll get back into the more videos and shit. I'm hoping it gets a little warmer outside today too, because I got pots that I need to replant things in. I got some new planting dirt and fertilizer, so I'd like to one day be able to just wake up and get my coffee and sit down and not have to do anything, you know what I mean? It's a plan anyhow. I don't know. I've not had a day like that ever, so we'll see. I'm just putting a nice fistful of onions, you know, for like spaghetti sauce, sloppy joes, tacos, steak sandwich, pizzas. I made some pizzas the other night. God, were they good. Oh. Yeah, hubby was like, I could do this pizza once a week. He doesn't really want to go out for pizza anymore now. So, yeah, and I didn't make the dough. I was going to make homemade dough, you know, for it. And I thought, you know what? I'm going to do this quick and easy. I bought some of the Pillsbury dough in the can. And I was afraid it was going to be chewy and tough and crappy and not cook right. Let me tell you what. Put that stuff out on a pizza pan. And I have the one with all the holes in the bottom. And yeah, it tells you to pre-bake it for about 10 minutes before you put toppings on it. I pre-baked it about 8 minutes because I didn't want it to get too done. Put my toppings on it, put it back in for about 10-12 minutes. Really good. I ate 3 squares of pizza like that. I don't eat that much. Usually it's 1 piece of pizza. And I was risking getting sick from eating too much. I didn't care. It was that good. So I have plenty of pepperoni, plenty of cheese. Chris, I just wanted pepperoni and mushrooms. I think next time I'll put sausage. He loves meats. And on my side, I had pepperoni, mushrooms, onions, and sliced Roma tomatoes. And had I had green peppers, they would have went on there, but I have green peppers now. Yeah, I prefer the veggie kind of pizza as opposed to the meats, the greases and stuff, you know, from the meats. Not much of a big meat eater anymore. I'm just not. I don't know why. I used to be, you know, that meat and potato girl. Yeah, some of it just upsets my stomach so bad. I love onions. You know, I mean, it makes me real sick, so I was surprised that I could eat 3 pizzas. They weren't your normal 3-piece sizes. You know, I cut mine smaller, but still. It was that good. I was willing to risk not feeling good after eating. Yeah. How dumb is that?
Pretty dumb.
Hi, honey. Nah, I was telling him about that pizza I made the other night.
Oh, that was freaking good.
And yeah, I told him how you liked it and that I used the Pillsbury crust instead of making my own. And how awesome it was. And it was.
It was surprisingly good.
Yeah, especially for a canned, like, biscuit kind of dough.
Yeah.
It was very good. I'll be right back, guys. Let me rinse this. No, I don't even need to rinse it off. Just put it in the sink. I love this knife. It's so sharp. So let me grab a... Let me rinse my hands real quick. Here, I'll let you see hubby.
You can rinse your hands.
Hubby, say hi. Well, I got onions.
Hi! Don't forget to push the buttons. They're down there. And hit the bell and all that crap.
Yeah.
Because, you know, it makes her happy, and my entire goal in life is to make money and make my wife happy. So, yeah. Okay.
Go back to work.
Yes, dear.
I want to move the RV soon. As soon as I'm done here, I'm going to go out and do my last walkthrough. If we can move it. Can we move it?
No.
Why?
No, it's got to stay there forever.
No.
Yes, dear. We can move the trailer.
I'm going to hurt you.
I haven't had a good ass kicking in a while.
I'm going to hurt you.
Here you go.
Tomorrow. What is
There you
tomorrow? Friday? Tomorrow's Friday. I'll work on getting John's car towed out of here.
Okay. Then I can put the boat in there.
Put the boats back there in the trailers. And we got too much shit, guys. We got way too much shit.
Because I can't move that trailer out of there until we get the 2 trailers in.
How many trailers do we have?
If you include the boat trailers, 3.
2 boats on trailers. And we only have what? The new trailer? I thought we had another trailer.
No, 4 actually, yeah, because you got 1 boat, Yakamaran, 2 boats, and then the other one.
4 trailers, 2 big boats, the Yakamaran, 4 other kayaks.
No, there's more than that. There's like 5.
5
6.
kayaks? 6? I don't know, a lot of kayaks.
2
paddle boats, which aren't paddling anymore. They're motorized.
Well, one hasn't been modified yet.
Well, but it's
holding the tree up.
Get out of here, I'm talking. It's not had the motor put on it yet, but that's where it's going. Got a van, a car, a little Ford Ranger pickup truck, a big F-150 pickup truck. My grandson's car sits here. And his old car is still here. So we have a lot of shit sitting out there. And I want him to move some of it to the back. And it's time to take the RV out of the driveway and put it in its home. And I don't need to do anything with it till April when we get ready to go away again. And that's like towards the end of the month. So, you know, I think they make a little tool that you can take these out with. But I don't have one. So I got this little handy dandy little knife I got at the Dollar Tree when it was still the Dollar Tree. They work great. You just grab a hold of it and pull. So I guess that's what I'll do. That's all. I don't like a lot of things, you know, like potato peeling. I peel my own potatoes. Can openers. I have an electric can opener in the RV and a hand can opener. In my house, there is no electric can opener. I can't ever get them to work. They never work right for me. Hand can opener. I'm all over that mess. Yep. I'm all over it. Come on, strawberries. I got other stuff to do. So, yeah. I think I might make some strawberry milkshakes tonight. Because I only have 1 pack of strawberries in the freezer. So I needed to get some. And pretty soon it's strawberry season now. So I'll be able to stock up on strawberries in the freezer soon. The price will come way down on them. I paid a little more for these than I normally would. But they look good. And I wanted them. They're nice size. Look. Pretty good size strawberries. And comes season, they're starting to pick now. Another month or so, they'll be really big. They'll be like big as my hand. I never seen strawberries get so big in my life. I just wonder what they fertilize them with. That's kind of scary thought, isn't it? was just looking for my other phone because that's where my callback call is supposed to be. But it's lunchtime now, you know, so I'll probably get a call back after 1 o'clock. I'm just so pissed off right now. I really wanted to get this whole lung issue behind me, and I needed to talk to him about maybe a different inhaler, because when you have the heat on, it's such a dry heat, and of course our air conditioning has that dehumidifier built into it. So yeah, it gets a little tough to breathe sometimes because the air gets real dry. And I have humidifier things. I'll show you. Yeah, I have these. See that? I have those all over my house to help keep the air not so dry. Summertime, I have no problem breathing with all the humidity. It's great, you know. Wintertime with the heat on it, it's a little tough. But that's okay too, you know. I'm gonna cut these up and rinse them, but I think I'll put them in the fridge. I think John said he'll be home tonight maybe, so if he is, I'll make some strawberry milkshakes. I love this knife. Look how thin you can slice a strawberry. Look at that. You almost see through it. It's a wonderful thing. I have a nice butcher knife that my son-in-law gave me. He used to be a sous chef, but it needs sharpened. This big bad boy, it needs sharpened, and I just haven't done it yet. It was just easier. Go buy a couple new. I bought one of these, and then a second knife, boning knife, I think, for in the RV. They're great knives. You know how you watch people on YouTube or on TV, you know, chefs, and they just chop, 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 and I'm like, why can't I chop, chop, chop like that with my knives? Well, I can with this one. It is. It's a Cuisinart stainless, but it's beautiful. And I'm not doing an ad for them. I'm just letting you guys know if you want a good knife. That's what you get. You get a Cuisinart. It's very sharp. First time I used it, I sliced my thumb right now because I wasn't used to sharp knives like this. Not good. Not good. So, tomorrow, I'm trying to figure out, tonight's kebabs. Tomorrow, oh, let me show you. Let me move my wallet and stuff. I have this laying here so when they call me back, I have all my insurance information. Here's the, guess I don't need my purse over here either. Here's the cat food that I, get down, please get down. Got packaged. See all those? So those go in the freezer. I started that late last night and finished it up this morning. Sorry guys, I'm putting this back. So now I don't have to worry about cat food for a while. So we're good. We are good. And I like to get some of my cooking done ahead. I used to do a lot of it ahead. I'd take a whole day and make freezer meals, you know, cook, put them together. Well, if I was making like meatballs and stuff, I just made them and got them ready in the pan, you know, that they were going to go in and cook, and aluminum throwaways. Did lasagna, things like that, that, you know, will keep in the freezer good. I used to do that all the time, especially when both the boys were here and they were little, because it was just easier. So yeah, so I might do some of those. I'm trying to get my new freezer because I filled it with stuff that was in the old one. This freezer in here, I'm trying to keep, you know, like cat food and baking, like, you know, pie crusts and yeah, puff pastries, things like that in there. And so yeah. Hold on a minute, guys. I'm going to rinse these. I sliced them and put them right back in this little bucket that's got holes in it. I'm going to use it to rinse them because I'm not going to get out my colander and dirty it. So I just bring them over here. I know you can't see me, but you can hear me. And put water in the little box and shake them around. And there you have it. I'm going to leave them lay right there on their side a little bit so they can drain a little bit more. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. Wish today would get a little better. I'd like to go out on the patio and watch a little Get down. Hold on, guys. Get down. Get out of the window. I've taken everything out of here that I can so you guys don't tear it up. They got, one of them got spooked the other, well, they were fighting with one of the other ones. And to get away, that's why the table's gone over there. See, the table's gone? Jumped up on my table, hit my windowsill, and my thing, well, it must be down in the sink. It's about this long. It's wooden, and it holds the little glass bottles in it, you know, that you could start rooting things in. It went flying. The water went everywhere, broke all over the floor. And I said, okay, I'm done with this shit. So I did. I took the table and chairs out, cleaned up that, and that's where we're at. Oh, you know what? While I got a second here, let me, hold on, I'm going to lay down for a minute. I'm going to put this phone in my britches in case they call me back. All right, I'm going to take you outside and show you. Oh, look here. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Oh, no. Oh, here it is. I moved it. This one had 2 white blooms on it, but during that fiasco, one got knocked off. So let's go out here. Hey, Bear Man, what you doing? Hi, what are you doing, Butcher Ramen? So let's start over here. I want to go over here to my cuttings. No, and I haven't got the painting done. My grandson's going to do it. Look, I was going to repot these. Look, they're covered in blooms. And these are my pottings. So let's go. See, I got some garden soil and stuff to repot with. Look at this one. That one's covered. I think it's absolutely beautiful. And then, where'd it go? This one that I didn't think was going to make it has a bloom. My ferns and everything are coming along really nice. That's still empty. The RV will be back there today. Let's see. I think Downey's out here. Maybe wanting him. Or Football. I ain't letting him in. Maybe he wants his breakfast. Well, I'll look for him when I get done. Pool's going. Oh, yeah. Let's go over here. I'll show you how green my grass is getting. Look at this. I haven't cut it. I'm not going to let them cut it for another few days. Look at my grass. John went up and took some of the moss out of the tree, the lower stuff, because it was falling in my grass. Yeah, look, it's filling in. Got to do something with these fish tanks. I don't know what. But look at that. And I have a pepper. Look at this. It's a baby. I'm going to pull these out today, too, and repot them. Look. And it's even starting to turn a little red. Hey, what are you doing, Butch? So, yeah, my grass is just, it's doing so good. I got some places yet to fill in, but it's okay. It's okay, it's okay. Now, let's go out front. Come on, Bear. Dad just left you in. He's not going to be happy. Okay. Who's meow? Oh, no, Miss Trouble. No, you meow. Look at her. Let me turn this around. All you can see is me. See her? Little Miss Troublemaker? Yeah. She all holler and holler. What now? Get back. You're not... Get. Can't let her out. I don't know how she gets out of the enclosure. And with them red hawks the way they are around here. Oh, looky here. Bo. I think he's hard of hearing. Big old fat Charlie. Big old fat Charlie. Mean shit Eddie. I don't know where the rest of them are. No, I'm not going to go look for them. It's nice and quiet. Okay. Let's go out here. I moved this one here. This is the huge one I had last. And I thinned it out a lot. But it's so beautiful. Look at that. Yeah. I want to repot it, but I can't repot them until they're done blooming. And look at my tomato plant. That one kind of wilted. I don't think that one's going to make it. And then look at this peace plant. It's got to be repotted in a huge pot because it's just overdoing. Okay, here's a white one. On that one I thought was dying. These are salmon color and they're so beautiful. Here's this one with some real dark pink. I'd say it's almost a red. And then looky here. Those are going to be two-tone. I thought they were going to be white. They're going to be two-tone yellow and pink. I can't wait till they open. I'll show you guys when they do. And then this one. I love to pot the different colors together because I think they're so beautiful. And I think that's all my blooms I've got. But yeah, they're all doing pretty good. They like this spot here, so I'm not going to move them. And I took a big one. It's in the kitchen. I'm coming, Lippy. I took a big one that was in the kitchen that I didn't think was doing well. It's a good thing I pulled it down because it wasn't rooting good, but it was still alive. But it just wasn't rooting good. So I took it out last night, watered them a little bit. Now I'm letting them dry because you got to let them dry before you plant them. So, Butch, get down. So here is my new project to repot these. They're all nice and healthy and strong, and so I'm going to do those in a bit. Yeah, Butch is very needy lately. He has to be in my business all the time. Come on, Butch. Very needy. So, all right, guys. I have run on. Oh, great. I got to go. I got to catch this cat. I'll be back.